Hi, do I do the whole welcome back to my channel? I'm not gonna do all that. Hi, I will do the I am a hot mess. The Hot Mess Express. Hi, how are you? So yeah, I am filming a YouTube video. I haven't uploaded in months. So it's weird. I feel weird filming anything right now. So I'm starting this new thing called Cooking with Chase in the Kitchen with Chase, baking. I'm making and baking stuff. So today, I thought that we would make a monster cookie dough bar. I'm looking up here because the recipe's up here, and I'm filming this on my iPad. But I don't know how it's gonna, because I can't really show you guys everything on my iPad. So hopefully, like, my phone is right in front of my iPad. So hopefully, this is weird. I'm watching myself on two different screens and it's weird. I almost forgot the most important part. A glass of wine. Oh, it is 1:30, but it's fine. That stuff is so good. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna start baking. Oh, ingredient. Okay, so my mom, because y'all know how I have a hard time. I have done some of these on Facebook Live before, if you haven't seen them. And I have a really hard time finding where things go in this kitchen. I don't know where anything is. So my mom decided to cut that, and she has everything right here. I think everything right here. So you need butter, softened, butter right there. What else do you? And I have the recipes up here, in case you're wondering why I keep looking up. The recipes are up here. Butter, brown sugar, and she got me two packs. This one's almost empty. So brown sugar, okay. Regular sugar. Oh crap, you're sitting on the sugar. I'll have to move you guys at some point, but you need actual sugar. Creamy peanut butter. Oh. And I know where that's at. It's normally in here. There it is, right in front of me. Found it. Creamy peanut butter, okay. Vanilla extract. That's not it. Is it over here? I think it's in this cabinet. Nope, that's mugs. And that's also mugs. Is this it? Pure vanilla extract? I think this is it. That was the easiest I've ever found anything in this kitchen. Got it. So that's that. Pure vanilla extract. Hi. All-purpose flour. You gotta have all-purpose flour for this, I guess. Quick oats. And then M&M's. What is this? Do I need these? Oh, I do. Okay, so, and then M&M's. So that's what you have to make the something. And then for the ganache top, what? I have to make that? I mean, duh, I have to make that, but like, okay. So you need chocolate chips for that. Chocolate chips. Heavy cream. I don't know where that's at. The starting is always the hardest part, because I never know where to start. Okay, so line an 8x8 baking dish with tin foil or parchment paper. Do this will, I can't read apparently. Do this will make the bars easier to lift out. Okay, so we need a pan. I don't know what 8x8 is. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna get a pan. Is this 8x8? Is this 8x8? Is this an 8x8 baking dish? Or is this like not? Is there a way I can tell? Wait, there's writing on it. 200 by 200. Oh no, that's 8x11. I figured it out by myself though. How about you? Okay, this does not have writing on it. Is this 8x8? Okay, I'm gonna go with the glass one. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm gonna need more wine. I can't, it's 1:30, I can't have more wine. Tin foil or parchment paper. We have both. Actually, I think we only have aluminum foil. I don't think I can bake with aluminum. I don't know what I'm doing. Heavy duty aluminum foil. Oh, parchment paper. Uh-oh. Oh my God, everything's falling. I'm gonna use parchment paper, and here's why. I don't know if tin foil and aluminum foil are the same thing or different. So we're gonna use parchment paper. And we're gonna get this. That's too big, I think. Yeah, that's too big. How do I get it back in here? I'm just gonna cut this. I can't rip these at all, so I'm just gonna cut it with scissors. On my YouTube channel, I used to do this thing called Album of the Week. And I would do like spooky Saturdays where I'd sit down and talk about ghosts, all this stuff. And I just got tired of it. I just didn't like doing it. So I'm not gonna say spooky Saturday. Oh, I should probably preheat the oven, shouldn't I? Doesn't tell me when to. Cover the pan. Oh, I don't have to bake this. Oh, I just put it in the fridge. Amazing. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing spooky Saturdays. I don't know if I'm going to stop doing, I don't know. I enjoy the research aspect of it and looking up these haunted places and doing all that, but the sitting down and filming for 2 hours and doing my makeup just to take it all off is boring. I don't like it. So, I hope you can hear me with that. So, I'm not going to say spooky Saturdays is dead, but it's on hiatus right now. And I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this up. See, I like filming these. I like baking stuff. So I'm going to see how this goes. And yeah, but with all that said, I still want to do album of the week and stuff when I do these videos. And I also want to do like a song of the week because so many people release so many good songs. And what do I have to cut into squares? Oh, the bars. Anyway, because so many people release so many good songs throughout the week and I never get to like shout them out. So I am going to do like a song of the week and then like an album of the week. That's what I'm going to do. So in a mixing bowl, combine butter. And I need half a cup. Half a cup is the whole stick. Song of the week. So the song of the week this week for me, the one that I have been listening to and I've been obsessed with, actually came out last week, but that's fine. I can't multitask. I can't do this and talk. So we're going to have to just do one at a time. Brown sugar, I need half a cup. Yeah, half a cup. My song of the week this week is Rumors by Lizzo. I don't know if, oh, and it's also featuring Cardi B. I don't know if you guys have listened to Lizzo, and if you haven't, you should. Which one is the half a cup? See, here's my issue. This is what they look like. I think that's a fourth. That one's a third, and this is like the full cup, right? So where's the half at? Anyway, so song of the week this week, Rumors by Lizzo featuring Cardi B. If you have not listened to Lizzo, that's a shame. I'm sorry for you. Cause this is going everywhere but the cup. It's a good song, and it's just all about body positivity and not listening to rumors. Duh. And it's a really good song. I think you should go listen to it. It's my favorite song. I have been listening to it nonstop this week. I think that it is a bop. So, that's my song of the week. And my album of the week. Listen. This album is not a new album by any means. So I have to pack this in. Just did it anyway. It's not a new album. It came out back in like 2007. But it is so good. It's Pink's album, I'm Not Dead. And if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. It is so good. It's kind of a sad album, which there's not a lot of like really happy, upbeat songs in the album. But it's, I don't know. I just have been obsessed. I've been listening to it all week. Actually, for like 2 weeks now. I've been just nonstop listening to that. At work, at home, in the car on the way to work, on the way back to home, on my way to get my friends. I listen to it all the time. And I don't know, it's really obsessed. I love Pink. I think she just has a beautiful voice and just her personality and everything. So, and my favorite song on I'm Not Dead, you may be asking. No one is. My favorite song is Leave Me Alone, I'm Lonely. Because it's pretty much all about like, you want to be left alone because you're lonely. As the title would say. Yeah, I love it. It's such a good song. And it kind of describes like what dating me is like. So yeah, album of the week this week, I'm Not Dead by Pink. Go listen to it. You probably already heard it. Like I said, it came out in like 2007, but it's very good. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you guys now because I need 4th cup granulated sugar. I believe this is the 4th cup. So I'm gonna try to move you without knocking you guys over. Oh, I just put my hand right in front of the camera. Hi. 4th cup granulated sugar. I'm moving you guys real quick. Yep, the camera's still good. We're still good. We're still kicking. Okay, in a mixing bowl, beat together with a hand mixer. I don't know where it is. It's in here. What happened to the... This is all that's in here. Oh my god. Oh. What was that? This says that the prep time is 10 minutes. I've been doing this for 20. How sad. Okay. What's next? Add the peanut butter and vanilla extract, beat together until combined. Okay, so peanut butter. We're adding peanut butter, 1 cup peanut butter. 1 cup. Okay, so 1 cup peanut butter, and this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep scooping this peanut butter in here. This is the worst baking because you can't even see what I'm doing. Like, I'm not even showing you guys how I'm doing this. Just, well, I mean, you guys probably know how to put peanut butter in a cup, but maybe you don't. Maybe I don't, because I don't think this is the right way to do it. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I don't even care. I'm just gonna, like, oh, that was a little bit more. 1 more drop. Okay, and we're good. That's it. Put it down. That too much gene comes out. And now I have to beat this together. So it's gonna get loud again. Can I just say, this kind of smells like chicken tenders? So, I would like to know how many of you here watch a lot of TV. Like, anybody? Anybody here? Because I have recently been watching American Crime Story, The People versus O.J. Simpson. And it's so good. And, like, listen, I know, like, everyone and their mother knows about the O.J. Simpson trial. So everyone's like, why would I want to watch that? It's so good. And, like, there's things in there that I didn't know happened. Like, it is so good. And the people they cast in that show were, like, meant to be in that show. They were born to play those roles. They look almost exactly like the real life people. It is such a good show. And they have a 2nd season on Netflix too. It's on Netflix, called The Assassination of Gianni Versace, which I heard is really good. I'm going to watch that next. And then they have a 3rd season coming out called Impeachment. And it's all about the Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky scandal. I'm very excited to watch it. Okay, flour. 1/2 cup all-purpose flour. Okay, so. And Marsha, that's my girl. Oh my god, she is a bad bitch and you can't say nothing about it. I cannot believe that they didn't win that case. Like, watching this, it is insane. With all of it's insane, but it is so good. John Travolta is so good in that show. I love it. I'm on the 2nd to last episode, and the episode before this one was all about the glove, and it's like, because they set it up to be like, listen, like, you know, we're not doing the glove, like we're not, you know, and Marsha's telling that, I forget, Sterling K. Brown, the character, and then he does it, and I'm like, y'all could have won the case if you wouldn't have done that. Anyway, for 2 cups quick oats. So, it's such a good show. That show, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. Nope, I need the one with peanut butter in it. I'm gonna rinse this out really quickly. That didn't work, and now it's just wet peanut butter. So you know what I'm gonna do instead is just take the 1/2 cup and just do that twice. Right? 4 times, I mean. But yes, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, and so like I am obsessed with that show. The only other show I've ever really like watched and was obsessed with was Veronica Mars. Veronica Mars was such a good show. I hate how it ended, but it was such a good show. Like was obsessed with that one. But yeah, The People vs. O.J. Simpson, a very good show. I've been talking to everyone about that. So, get with it. If you haven't seen it, it came out like 2017, so I feel like everyone has seen it at this point. I need 3/4 cups M&Ms. Here's that, and we're gonna just 1, a 2, a 3. Well, I will tell you just 1 second because I have to beat this together. What was that? Anyway, you know what documentaries that I have watched on oh my god, okay. What is it called? The Family Next Door or something like that. America's Nightmare. That's definitely not a name. It's about the Chris Watts case. That documentary. That doc. It is disturbing to think that someone could just snap like that. Like, it's frightening. It's so good though, and like, I feel weird saying it's good, but it's so good. But it's like frightening to think that someone could just snap. That makes me happy to be single. And then the Cecil Hotel one. Have you guys seen the Cecil Hotel one? Me and my mom watched that, and it is so good. Oh my god. The Cecil Hotel. Girl, don't play with her. She is not the one. That's good. The Elisa Lam case is so... Yeah, it's... Press into prepared pan. So, now I'm going to take this little pan, and I'm just going to dump all this into the pan. I don't think this was the right pan. That Elisa Lam case, I love true crime, and that sounds so weird to say, I know it does. And people have looked at me so weird for saying that, but like, it's just so interesting to me. Like, I don't know, I find it fascinating, I guess, that people can just snap like that. And that's like my favorite class in college was my psychology class that I took, because we kind of touched on that and about just like the psyche of people, and it was so interesting. And I really think that I should have went to college for psychology, because that stuff is just like, it's so interesting to me. And I don't understand how someone can just like snap like that. And like, the human mind is just the weirdest thing ever. I swear it is. Bailey Sarian, I don't know if any of you guys have watched her on YouTube. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers. And she has a series called Murder, Mystery, and Makeup Monday. And that's that's why I started Spooky Saturdays, because of her. But it's just all about murder and mysteries and makeup on Monday. But it's so good. And like, she has a podcast called Dark History. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. It's on Spotify, and it is so good. Richard Ramirez, I need to watch the documentary, the docuseries on Richard Ramirez. He is crazy. Like, and like, listen, I love that stuff, but it also really freaks me out, makes me paranoid. Like, I'm constantly thinking someone's gonna come and kill me. Constantly. On a daily basis. I'm just like, well, today might be the day. And you know, being paranoid I think is a good thing, but also a bad thing. Because sometimes you're overly cautious when you're paranoid. And so I'm like right there. I don't know what that was. I just heard a noise. And normal people wouldn't even blink. But me, because I'm so paranoid, I said, what was that? What was that? Real quick, I'm going to move on to the ganache, because this is going to take, in a microwave safe bowl, melt the chocolate and heavy cream for 2 minutes. Stir every 30 seconds. Okay, so I have to first find the heavy whipping cream. Or no, is that what it was? The heavy cream, Is heavy cream kept in the fridge? So I'm hoping that that's where it's at. Okay, my mom finally got back with me after like an hour. We don't have any heavy whipping cream, so I'm using almond milk instead. And I'm hoping that'll do the same thing. So it's 3 tablespoons of this. And hopefully that works out fine, because, well, I don't know if it will. So then I have to microwave this for 2 minutes, stirring every 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go do that really quickly, and then I will be right back. I need to stir it. Should I stir it with like a spoon? Why did I ask, should I stir it with a spoon? What? With a spoon? Hello. Why did I ask if I should stir it with a spoon? What else am I gonna stir it with? Okay, I'm back, and that didn't even take the full 2 minutes, which just says it wouldn't have to. So now it says to pour this. I'm still kind of stirring it around just to make sure that everything's mixed together. And then it says to pour the milk chocolate over the Kabuto bars and spread out evenly, and then immediately sprinkle the chocolate chips over top. So here we go. Oh, this actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical because like when I was mixing the stuff together at first, it kind of smelled like chicken fingers or like chicken tenders. And I was not a fan. I was kind of scared that it was gonna taste bad, but this actually looks really good. I'm shook. Cover the pan with tin foil. I'm not doing that. I'm covering it with this. It's the lid that goes on top of this thing. Just putting that on the thingy, and then it says to refrigerate for 2 hours. So it is 2:45 right now, so around 4:45 it should be good. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then I'll be back to make our drink. Okay, it's the next day, if you couldn't tell from the shirt, but some things happened yesterday. The drink took a little too long to make, and by the time I was able to make it, my mom was home. So I'm here now, and I have the drink. I went ahead and just made it ahead of time, just because, why not? It's a copycat of the Ocean Water by Sonic. All you do, you get a microwave safe bowl, you put 3 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of cold water, and then you put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. You want the sugar to dissolve, but it doesn't have to dissolve completely. Just kind of like make it warm, make it to where like it's not a clump of sugar, it's kind of dissolved up in there. And as soon as you get out of the microwave, stir it, because if you don't, the sugar will settle and kind of crust in the bottom of the bowl. I did that yesterday, which is part of the reason why I didn't film yesterday. So stir it right away, and then you get a cup, glass, whatever. Fill it with some ice, like I have right here. You pour that into the cup, and then you take 7-Up, Sprite, any sort of like lemon lime pop, and you fill the cup up the rest of the way with that. And then you use coconut extract. I don't know how much. I think it was like 2 or 3 teaspoons. I just kind of eyeball it. I dip it in there, but coconut extract, put it in there, and then blue food coloring. And I did 2 drops of this. Just kind of depends on how dark you want the water. 1 drop would honestly probably be fine, but this is 2 of blue food coloring. It's so good. If you don't like coconut, you won't like it. Also, if you don't, or if you can't find, I thought I saw a spider. Anyway, if you don't like coconut extract or don't like coconut, you won't like this. If you can't find coconut extract, because the first time I made this, we couldn't find coconut extract. So my mom just bought one of those buy drinks, and then the coconut kind, and it tastes, this is a little better because the coconut extract is a little bit stronger, but it tastes pretty much the same. So that's the drink. It'd be really good with a shot of Malibu, just saying. And now, what you all have been waiting for, the dessert. It turned out so good. I already ate a piece yesterday, and then I have one waiting for me to try on camera, but look at how good that turned out, you guys. And it tastes so good. I forgot how much I liked monster cookies until this. So, and it's a super simple recipe because you don't have to bake anything. You just put it in the fridge. We had it in there for 2 hours last night, and it was perfect. So I'm thinking that it's even gonna be even better today. The chocolate ganache did not turn out quite like how it should because I used almond milk instead of heavy whipping cream. So it's not super firm. So it's a little, but it's fine. It tastes just, I'm assuming it tastes the same. I mean, it is so good. The M&Ms are my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really easy recipe. Very simple. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I have a lot of fun filming these. When I do it next week, I'm gonna try to bring like my ring light in here and try to get some light going on. That way it doesn't look like this. But we'll see. I don't know how to fix that. We'll figure it out as we go. I am going to leave in the description box a link to the drink recipe if you want to try this out. Like I said, put a shot of Malibu in there, it'd be amazing. I mean, it is amazing, but I'll leave the link for this recipe down below as well. if you want to try that. I have to sneeze. And yeah, I will also leave a link down below for Spotify to Lizzo featuring Cardi B, Rumors, if you want to go listen to that song if you haven't yet. It did debut at number 4, so I love Lizzo, so good for her. I will also leave link down below the I'm Not Dead by Pink, the album, for Spotify. And I will leave link down below my playlist that I made. I think I'm gonna do it like once a month, release a playlist. So this will be the one for September, even though it's end of August. I'll just keep this one up through all of September too. And this is the one called People Watching. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully I'll be back next week. I'm not sure when this video is even going up, but hopefully next week, where I'll be making a fall recipe because I'm starting fall. So I love you guys for watching. Thank you. Mwah. I'm very happy to be back. Hopefully I can keep this going, this baking thing going. I love you guys. Bye.